Bullet to the temple of a promising career. Asphyxiation of good intent. Come gather round, children, and you'll hear the tale of old Tom McCall, who put aside his pride and committed political suicide. He leapt from the bridge of sanity, drove off the cliff of good sense, threw himself in front of the train of chaos. We tried to get him to repent, but he was hell-bent on taking the ride to political suicide.
And yet, this one thing we can say about him, he had this certain way about him. He wasn't bound by party. Maybe he was foolhardy, but the guy had conviction, unafraid of nuance and contradiction. He unclenched his fist, he took a risk, and
he slit the wrists of his re-election bid, slipped a noose around the public will, pierced an arrow through the heart of common sense. Did you all hear what he did? Well, the man actually chose to glide right on into political suicide.
And yet, history books will say about him, he lived outside the box around him. He blazed a trail where none would go, kicked ass on the status quo. The guy had conviction, unafraid of nuance and contradiction. He unclenched his fist, he took a risk, and
rock and roll was his death knell. He said yes, knowing all too well he created a PR hell. Now did you all hear what he did? Well, the man actually chose to glide right on into political suicide. All the way to political suicide.